Hey everybody, so here is an important message, a message that perhaps may not resonate with everybody, a message that may perhaps trigger some of you, but really quite important. So it is about managing my own time, my own energy, and also how it impacts you. So here's the thing, I get a lot of requests to do my work late afternoon once people have finished their day jobs and have done all the things they need to do. So here's the thing, my mission is to serve you, all of you, to serve God in whatever way possible. However, never to the detriment of my own power. So I do understand that a lot of you may have a lot of commitments during the day, that perhaps you're in an industry where you are bound to other people's time, perhaps you are traveling. I do get all that. However, me stepping out of the matrix in terms of a normal, call it normal perceived day job, and not serving a narrative that dictates how I use and expend my time, does not mean I step into other people's matrix and then just serve a narrative in a different way. Most of my afternoons are fully booked, and I do a lot of work in terms of retreats and workshops on weekends, and sort of one weekend a month I make an exception, specifically for those people who are unable, really unable, because of some reasons I mentioned earlier, to do the kind of work with me on another time. If you, however, just buy into I work from 9 to 5, hence I can only do my own transformational work after hours, then this message really is for you, because then I really need you to, well, in fact, I don't need to, but I would honestly encourage you to then look into yourself and ask yourself, why are you still buying into just that narrative? Find creative ways. If your transformation, if your healing work is important for you, find ways to make it work. Again, I go back to what I said earlier. I do understand exceptions. I also understand, because here I'm sitting on the beach. Because I'm sitting on the beach does mean sometimes I do my work in different times. But it doesn't have to. I can choose, and I've stepped out of that in order for me to choose, in order for me to be fully present, because I do my best work when I'm standing in my own power. Let me repeat that. I do my best work when I'm standing in my own power. That means when I do not buy into a narrative of just things need to be a certain way. So if you work with me, that is what I encourage, and hopefully get you to also perhaps open yourself up to. So here's the thing, a lot of people would be very at the drop of the hat if they need to go for a traditional doctor or a medical treatment, which I understand may be different to a massage. At the drop of the hat, they will find time for that. Now, my work is not only about a massage. My work is about body work. My work is about transforming how you feel and how you release trauma. It's about your own growth. In fact, I'm focusing now on my own ascension through serving you, but my own ascension and my own growth first. So ask yourself why you would, at the drop of a hat, buy into a certain narrative, but if it really comes to your own healing, you can't find ways. Now I totally understand, and I totally appreciate if we need to make another plan, and I'm absolutely available if you want to discuss alternatives, how we can make this work. I really, and those of you who know me, really know that I really walk an extra mile to try and accommodate you. But what I'm not doing is I'm not buying into a narrative that you have just bought into all these years and are not prepared to change. So hopefully this, and hey, if it doesn't resonate, if this actually triggers you, go and find why it's triggering you. And if it doesn't resonate, if you think you're really pissed off with what I'm saying, that's all good. That is all good. So find ways to make your healing, your work a priority. Also, and maybe in another video I'll talk about my rates. Some people are very stuck on certain amount. I don't charge a lot, but I don't want to go into that aspect now. For some people, it is a lot of money to go for a healing, and I always encourage you, but I do not buy into the narrative that healing or my time should not have an energy exchange. In fact, it has quite a premium for some people. So let me know if you want to work with me. Let me know if I can assist you, if we can make a plan, if we can find even together creative ways of making this work for you. I'm always open. But don't just come and say, I can't. I have to do this a certain way. Then you may have to wait several weeks. And I really encourage you to not just default to a program, and this is just a program. Don't buy into just an old program just because that's how you think it should be. That is perhaps your greatest liberation, to try and challenge the way you've always done things. So much love to you. Hope to see you soon, and I'm so excited if you are really on board to really make this work for you, to really help you also in your healing. I heal better too. I heal more and faster too. So much love to you. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.